Hey guys, back for round 4. We are not on the play, unfortunately. But this is a keep. I've got 4 lands, all my good colors. Got Path and Brutality and a Planeswalker. So Path is good to answer any early aggression. Brutality is good for early aggression, as well as if he is playing like a combo deck of sorts or whatever, I can just strip his card. And Gideon is just just a win condition, so I mean, it seems like a good enough hand to keep. Plus I'm on the draw, so I get to draw an extra card every turn. So if this is burn, cool. Lava Mancer, you got it. Alright, so here I'm gonna play Marsh Flats, and I'm just gonna pass. He's got 1 card in his graveyard, so he can't use the Mancer yet. If he plays something like a Eidolon, I want to be able to kill it on my turn. And then I can use the Brutality to mop up. And then if he doesn't do anything else productive, then I can just fetch and ship. Cool. So he attacks me for 1. That's fine. Flame Blade Adept. Sure. Insolent Neonate. I feel like I've seen this deck before, but is he? Is it? Excuse me. Is this that Hollow One deck? Question mark. Alright, well, anyway, I'm gonna fetch a Plains, and I'm going to Path Exile the Flame Blade Adept. And then on my turn, I'm going to play Swamp. Unlucky, I didn't hit Lingering Souls. So I'm gonna play Collective Brutality. I feel like I should do this with 3 modes. Seems like a good idea. What would I discard? If I had to discard 2 cards, what would I get rid of? I could get rid of Gideon Jura because it costs too much, and a land, but land seems kind of eh. I could dump Snapcaster Mage, but I like having access to the Path to Exile. I could ditch a land, but that's just risky, because I do want to be able to cast my Gideon. I guess land would be the best. I think Jura and Grave is probably my best bet. So yeah, we'll just do this with 3 modes, because I want to... Actually, maybe I just do it with 2 modes, and just dump the Jura. He's not burn, so I don't really care too much about gaining 2 life. I think I would just rather kill Lava Mancer and then like look at his hand, so I think that's better. I'm at 18. I mean, like, he's not a traditional burn deck that's going to be like, Goblin Guy, put you to 18 on turn 1, and then play Eidolon, yada 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 yada. So I'm just gonna do these. Sure. So reveal your hand and kill your Lava Mancer. Get rid of Gideon Jura. 2 Faithless Lootings and a Wooded Foothills. Okay. So that makes sense. So whenever you discard a card, so it just Faithless Looting just turns this into a 3/2 menace, I guess. And then it turns on Lava Mancer. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Interesting deck. I think I saw this in like a Daily Digest or something once, but I'm not sure. He's probably playing Hollow One. I mean, it just seems like the right call. I mean, I would play Hollow One and do a deck like this. And sheesh. 4/4 for free. Get it. Actually, big Bomat Courier. Great. Alright, so he ditched the Foothills Courier, so he doesn't have it anymore. He's gonna get a card, and haha, play Hollow One or Hollow One. All right, so this is kind of awkward because I'm gonna have to take a lot of damage over the next 2 turns if I want to play out the hands the way that I want to. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I could just shock once. That works, right? Yeah, okay. So I shock once. Alright, that's fine. So I'll just pass. Not again, I have to get white blue with this and then shock with this, but I can actually just fetch Flames with that, so that's no big deal. Alright, so combat is good. attack. I'm gonna play Snapcaster Mage. I'm gonna target this Path to Exile. Alright, so he's gonna get 2 cards off this Courier. And I'm gonna get to keep my Snapcaster. Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna do this now. I don't know what kind of like obscure random protection cards that he could possibly have in his deck. So I'm gonna get rid of the hollow one. He's going to grab 2 cards. I'm gonna take 1. And then I can play Gideon, fetch a Flames with my Flooded Strand. And then that's gonna be gas. So he can crack that Scalding Tarn for the other Faithless Looting, or for Faithless Looting. Oh, she's playing green also. Interesting. Okay, draw a card. I'm not sure why we would. Okay, that's fine. So it's just gonna play Hollowed One. I really don't think that that's right. Unless he's got like another one in his hand, maybe. Because he could have just flashed back the Faithless Looting and then cast it for free. But to each their own, I suppose. So I'm gonna go to 12, get a Plains, play Gideon. And I'm gonna make a dude. And I am fully invested on double blocking the Hollow One if he attacks the Hollow One. He's already hollow. He hasn't been hollowed. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so if he's got a removal spell or a trick of some sort, woe is me. But I gotta do what I can here, so that's getting double blocked. No response works for me. Okay, Flameblade Adept. So this is kind of awkward now because that Flameblade Adept is big. Alright, so I'm gonna play Delta, break 4 Island. Play Seer Visions. It'll push. Please. Close. Alright, Jace is good, so I'm gonna keep Jace on top. I'm gonna ditch this Shambling event. As much as I would love to gain some lift, I really don't think that I could do that. So hopefully this is a spell. Crap. Alright, so I whipped on that, and now I'm gonna just make a dude and pass. But taking the land kind of... Or, I mean, I didn't take the land, but I mean, him having a land is kind of okay. Because this means now if he's going to play Faithless Looting, he needs to find something else in addition to that. So, alright, Burning Tree Emissary does not help you. You can play Faithless Looting now. Draw 2, discard 2, pump that up to a 3 power. Vengevine. Second creature spell. Ooh boy. Okay. So he ditched the Wooded Foothills. So if he has a 1-drop, then bad beats for me. Crap. Alright, well. That is good beats. So I can't even block the Flameblade Adept. I could chump the Vengevine, I suppose. What the... Okay, sure. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's fine. So I'm gonna chump Vengevine and keep my Gideon around. I go to 8. I gotta play Jace. And... here's the problem. Do I draw... Do I leave up a white or a black? Oh, that's rough. I'm gonna leave up white. And I've already found a path, but Fatal Push doesn't really do anything for me here. And I don't want to draw like Thoughtseize or something, so He's got another Faithless Looting in his graveyard, so he could just, you know, use it and go crazy. Alright, well that didn't matter, so I just... excuse me, flipped a bunch of dudes. I'd probably just take the Tech Edge, to be honest. Sure. I think I just take Tech Edge and just kill his Stomping Ground, just shut him off of green, and yeah, that's correct. So I have plenty of lands, and I still have another land in hand, so I don't really care. I think I just take Tech Edge and kill his green source, make a dude, and then pray. I mean, that's all. So I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Jace is pretty bad. Jura's great. Trials is okay. It's not outstanding. Thoughtseize is bad. First off, and second off, he's not casting Vengevine, you know, in most cases, anyways. So, excuse me. So yeah, I'll just dump some Lily, and we'll go like this, just pure creature removal. And Inquisition is questionable, actually. I wonder if Liliana is better than Inquisition, just as a expensive edict effect. Inquisition's decent on the play, but later on it's going to be really bad because he's just pitching all of his cards. And I don't think that I can really bank on keeping one Inquisition in my opening hand. Maybe I just... if I leave one Inquisition, it's like almost useless. I feel like I could just bring the Jace back in at that point, just as a way to like draw cards, because these games are probably going to grind a lot, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, this hand is great. I've got kill a guy, gain life, kill a guy, block your guys, kill a guy, kill guys, and we got some lands. So I'm going to keep this. My only problem is that I may get pinched on mana a little bit here, but I think I'll be okay. I probably don't kill a 1-drop if he plays it. If he has Hollow 1 on turn 1, that really blows for me, but, you know, I've got the Blessed Alliance at least. If he's got several copies, then, yeah, GG, you know. I guess that's the purpose of this deck, is to kind of get lucky with that whole deal. So he just... I was going to say, did he just F6? Sure. So I'm gonna grab Watery Grave and pass, or I mean not pass, but go to my turn. So I'm gonna play this Marsh Flats and pass now. But if he goes land, dude, Vengevine, jeez, man. All right, well I'm not gonna crack that fetch. Ugh, awful. All right, well, I mean I've got game. Jeez, Bolt. Okay, sure. That's aggressive. Play black also. Okay. Just bolt me twice. Okay. I'm at 13, friend. Alright. And now you're witnessing firsthand the reason why this deck isn't performing well, because you would like to Street Wraith into land, into Faithless Looting, into cast 3 Hollow Ones that trigger your Vengevine, kill your opponent dead, but it doesn't really happen that way all the time. Jeez. He's just going hard on that Vengevine. Okay, so he's got a Hollow One now, that's fine. So I can break my fetch and Fatal Push his Vengevine. And then next turn I get to hopefully play Liliana, but if that doesn't work out I can just use Blessed Alliance to make him sacrifice a creature. So I'm going to crack Marsh Flats for a Godless Shrine here, because I want to have double black, and I also need to have white for my Blessed Alliance as well. So no, I would not like to pay 2 life. Yes, I would like to kill your Vengevine. Because a land and passes. Land, please, please, land. Oh my gosh. So this is just frustrating. I mean, I've gotten stuck on lands multiple times throughout this league. But, you know, thankfully the power of the deck and just the spells that you have are good enough to carry you through some of the times here. So I really would like to draw a land next turn though. I would like to draw 2 lands in a row. One of them taps for white, and the other ones I really just don't care. Okay. So the only way I can get punished here is if he has another Street Wraith. Jeez, my gosh, man, this is just ridiculous. And I can't capitalize on anything either. I could have destroyed him with this Liliana of the Veil, so you know, a long time ago. But there's really nothing I can do now. Oh my gosh. All right, well, maybe discarding this Lingering Soul is giving us a play at least. Now I can start casting Vengevine, and there's nothing I can do about it. Bomat Courier, sure. 2 Bomat Couriers, bringing back 2 Vengevines. Awesome. I have to play this Snapcaster Mage, and I have to block a Vengevine or I'm dead. I'm going to be able to flashback Lingering Souls next turn, but, you know, who cares? I have to block just to stay alive. I can't take 10 this turn. Just a target. Okay, great. I'm dead. Nice. So Magic Online just screws me hard, and I don't draw a 3rd land after keeping a great hand, so sure, that'll work. We'll be back for the next round where we hopefully draw an equal mix of lands and spells.